We're diving back into Digimon World, believe it or not. Bonus episode number 4. Never thought we'd have 4 bonus episodes on top of 10 regular episodes. I never thought when we started this playthrough it was going to be going so awesomely. I've enjoyed this playthrough so much, and I really hope you guys have too. Welcome back, folks. Let's check in on DK, Demon King. Our homie. Look at this, guys. Ooh, I like bugs. Right, here's Demon King, guys. Look at him in all of his glory. How awesome does he look? We're here in File City. It's currently year 6, day 11. Our Digimon is as follows. Demon K 927 Kabuterimon, age 5, weight 27. His stats are absolutely balling. Long story short, guys, we have a bug tournament to beat. Not just for the in-game progress, the in-game medals, and our future goals of getting all of the progress in the game done, but for ourselves. I told you guys a long time ago we were going to do the bug tournament. Now we're finally getting around to it for the first time ever. So, buckle up, get ready, get comfy, grab yourself a drink, a snack, and we'll just go for it, yeah? I'm hoping everything goes smoothly today, but who knows? The bug tournament is supposed to be the second hardest tournament in the entire game, and we might not even win it, guys. If we don't win it, well, yeah, we're going to have to come up with a strategy on what to do after that, but the tournament is on day 22, which means we have 11 days to get this guy to Ultimate and get ready. Now, in 7 days' time, roughly, might be less, might be more, this guy should digivolve to Ultimate, but we need to make sure we don't accidentally digivolve into the wrong Ultimate Digimon, because there's a couple of contenders this guy can turn into. Obviously, in order to do the bug tournament, we need the bug Digimon, which is going to be h-kabuterimon. If we accidentally digivolve into another Digimon, we're going to have some serious trouble. Scott, thank you so much for reaching level 5 on the Marvel sponsor. Let's go start training Kabuterimon immediately. He's 12%. I think he's just recently woken up. We must have just put him to sleep, and yeah. Lordly Potato, you and Scott are neck and neck. You guys are like working on that at the same time, which is great. I'm going to talk about our Marvel sponsorship in a second, guys. Let me just get organized with the playthrough first of all. So, if we want this guy to digivolve to the ultimate of our dreams, which in this case is h-kabuterimon, let's have a look at him on the chart really quickly. We've not obviously had him, but if I was to scroll over to Kabuterimon, you can see that he could also accidentally digivolve into Metal Mamimon if we're not careful. So Metal Mamimon has requirements, and h-kabuterimon has requirements above those requirements. Luckily, we won't digivolve before the age of 11, so we've got 5 days to basically hit the stats. We've got a ton of stat chips in the bank. It shouldn't really be a problem. Yeah. Our offense is almost already there. Defense needs to be 600. That's miles away. Speed is almost there, and brains needs to be 400 as well. Weight specifically needs to be between 50 and 60, which is kind of alarming. What I'll do is, while we're waiting, we'll just put this guy on some speed training ever so quickly. I'm also going to feed this guy a Digipine to get us started with the training today, because again, we need to get his weight up and all that jazz in a minute. Let's go ahead and... In fact, Blackboard training is probably the best because it's the quietest, and we do actually need 400 on this guy. We can't learn any moves for Kabuterimon. There's no moves that you can learn, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to put him on here really quickly while I have a quick look at my notes. I want to make sure we don't accidentally digivolve into Metal Mamimon. So, in the earlier parts of the playthrough, folks, I was trying my best to keep a lot of, like, what I was doing behind the scenes kind of mysterious. Obviously, I can't keep it a secret from the veterans or people who have played the game before. It's really obvious what I'm going for a lot of the time. But for those that maybe don't know the game too well, or maybe just want to sit back and relax, I was trying to keep a lot of the mainline episodes, the Digivolution paths, I was trying to keep them a secret. I was trying to keep them mysterious. Try and make it interesting for you guys watching. But now that we're in the bonus episodes and now it's coming down to like the crunch time, I'm just being a bit more vocal about what I'm doing. Hopefully that's okay. You guys can give me feedback on what you think about that. But what about defense? Defense needs to go up a lot, guys. We need to get 600 defense. I don't know where we're going to train that. I'm thinking we could also do that in the Ace Cathedral when we go and do HP. But we're probably going to need to use some stat chips to get the, you know, the defense stat higher, because we have so much work to do in that. In fact, we're going to have to rely on a lot of chips to get to where we need to be.
Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? I got stamina. They say I'm an athlete.
Right. Okay, wonderful. With that in mind, let's feed this Kabuterimon here while you guys be nasty in the corner. I need to... What do we need to do? Digipine next? I think we just Digipine until we run out of Digipines. Hopefully that's enough. Guys, you're probably wondering if anybody's watching this on the Let's Play episodes. We are sponsored this week, which is what this little banner is. This is running for 2 weeks, so if you guys are watching this Let's Play within 2 weeks of it being posted, then the sponsor is still running. You guys can scan the QR code and play the game for free, and help us out if you'd like to. We don't actually... What, was I training brains for this guy? We don't even need brains. Why was I training brains? We're gonna go on a journey soon, guys. We're gonna go on a journey. Not quite yet. Maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna do one of these. I want to see what the bonus is on HP. So we get HP and we get offense. So we have to be kind of careful with that. We don't want the offense to go above a certain amount, remember. So... Interesting. Okay, so... With that in mind, let's go ahead and check out our... Speed can go up naturally, that's fine. It's really just defensive training, I think. Let's go to Shogun Gekomon. We're going to get some more Digipines really quickly, guys. We're going to do a bit of trading for merit, and then I'm going to swap for some better items that are going to give us a bit more stats. Can I get... if I could get up the ramp into Birdremon's house, I would do that anyway. Birdremon, hi. Let's go to Volume Villa, please. We're going to abuse these Digipines, guys, to the best of our ability. I said I wasn't sure about whether I wanted to do this or not, because it is a bit taxing and tedious. We'd also buy chips if we wanted here, which I don't think is a bad idea. But let's just keep it somewhat in line for the time being. We're going to buy a couple of Digipines. I've also got deluxe mushrooms I could feed this guy as well, potentially. I'm not going to buy too many of these, just enough to get us through our training arc. This is probably the best item I can use to enhance our stats while we are getting ready. We've made good progress so far. Our chart is doing really well, even without really committing to 100%. So, Maltese, thank you. Appreciate you, man. Alright, we can buy like 2 more of these. I'm 1 Digipine shy, but I think it's fine. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get the hell out of here. And I'm going to probably head to Friesland, I think. Eventually this guy will go to sleep. He's quite tired already though, so it's a bad time to go, I think. Let me just... I'll tell you what we'll do here, guys. I'm going to rest at the Centaur Clinic. It's going to push us into the next hour of the day. Then we're going to go to Rouge-like in the tunnel. I'm going to check if he's brought us back anything. We're looking for stat chips from Rouge-like to help us out in the tournament. So we'll rest here. Now we're going to go Frost Cathedral. I don't know when this guy's going to need to go for a deuce, but it's probably when he wakes up. I think we'll be alright. Beetleland Training Apparatus should give him more stats because it's technically his homeland. Do you think so, Aaron? We could give it a try. Let's go Frost Cathedral first and see what our stats are like when we get there. And if it sucks, guys, then all good. We are wasting a little bit of time getting to the Frost Palace, so, you know, take that into consideration. Alpha, excellent work, mate. Appreciate you. Well done. I'm not leaving. That's it, I'm not going. All good. Met my in-laws in person for the first time. Also getting older. Likes, so just shillings. Why do you need a... No, bro. I'm not going back outside. You're going to have to do it in a can, mate. You're going to have to do it in a can. Get over here. I'm sorry. Listen, I would have loved... DK, I would have loved to have taken you to the bathroom, but... Also, this is Demon King, if I didn't mention that earlier. Demon King DK. We've been calling him DK. Shouts to Demon King, who has been popping off recently. Right. We need to do some training. Lots of HP training, lots of defense training. Let's just get it done, guys. Digipine for weight. Congratulations, mister. Let's see what we get here. Luckily, inside the cathedral, you'll notice that h-kabuterimon does not hate being in Frostland anymore. I guess because he's indoor. We're getting 216 HP points. That's great. We need 7k. That's quite a lot. We're going to have to put in a lot of work here. Congrats on meeting the in-laws, Blind. That sounds pretty spooky. We've been talking about in-laws on this Twitch channel quite a lot recently, actually. Ever since Big Christine became a national celebrity and hero. And potential mascot of the Wolfie clan. We're getting 3 defense points for this, which is not bad, because our defense is, it needs work. Jack Log Daddy. Okay, no, no, and no. Small Papa Mid Father. No, chat, we're not doing any kind of, we're not doing any variant of the word father, okay? We're not doing that. I've told you 1,000 times, I'm happy with Jack, I'm happy with Wolfie, Mr. Wolfie, Lord Wolfenstein, Warlord of Games, like any of the above. Okay, but large father. Scott, speaking of legendary, excellent work, guys. I'm going to stop doing the hand. I always do the hand, and you guys are like, Jack, put the hand down. Listen, thank you so much, folks, for having a look at Marvel. Defense 273. Let's see how much points we get from Friesland. Somebody write this down. 21 and 3. In fact, I'm going to write it down because I don't trust you guys. Def 21 and speed 3. So, I think we should go to Beetleland and see if we can do better than that. What do you guys think? Let's get out of here. He's going to go to sleep very shortly anyway. 21 and 3. Let's go Beetleland and see if we can get better points. Most likely we'll get less than Friesland, I think. But it's worth checking. 3 pieces of sirloin. Let's see if Jijimon has brought us back any stat chips that we may or may not be able to use. Don't give me a chain melon, I need a stat chip. Jijimon, we're going to have to look at your loot tables because there's something seriously wrong with you. Thank you for the chain melon. God damn it. I like the hand, sorry. The hand's got a mind of its own. I'm sorry, Alpha. Platinum Emerald, quick before he drops a Wolfie. Guys, the only thing we're going to be dropping on the floor is our enemies. Nothing to do with going to the bathroom, okay? Age 7. We've got more work to do. We're not there yet. Our defense is really bad. Speed is nearly there. Offense is nearly there. We'll be fine, I think. It's just the defense. He's definitely due asleep. I think we can go now. I don't know if his Digipine is still technically engaged. Let's go Beetleland, folks, really quickly. And then I'll see what the rate's like. We've got 2 autopilots, so we can get back no problem. Beetleland. Do I have to sign up for this tournament before? Or is it like... I don't know how it works. Jack Daddy, you're ignoring your children. No. Chat, stop it. I'm looking after my main child right now, which is DK, okay? I need Demon King to be in tip-top condition, and if I mess that up, we lose the tournament. And if I lose the tournament, you guys are never going to shut the hell up about it for the next 10 years, okay? We cannot, under any circumstances, let that happen, chat. I'm focused. I'm in the zone. I'm cooking. We're in between tournaments. That's fine. Right. Defensive training, I think, is in here. Let me see how much we get from this. Defensive machine is right here. Let's just feed him the Digipine anyway. Just to see. Right. 1 time for science. So we were getting 21 defense and 3 speed from the cathedral. Here we're just getting 21, so we're actually better off. Not that it matters too much, but we're actually better off training defense in Friesland. It's just a bit of a bastard to get there. We do need offense training. We could do that a little bit before we leave. 21. Yeah, we're better doing the icicles in Friesland. It's just a bit of a bastard to get there. I think it'll be okay, though. We should be okay. Zakota, how are you doing today anyway? What's happening? Let's do a bit of this until he wants to go to bed. 23. We only need 1 more of those. Are you ready to go to sleep? Yes or no? I think you're due to go to sleep soon. He's still tired. Okay, we're gonna go and rest him. We've overdone a little bit here, but that's okay. Come with me, Kabu. That's fine. We'll rest with this little Yamcha. 9 plus 10 is 24. He's hungry. Let's do another sirloin here. Undo the fatigue with a nice juicy T-bone. And then... I think that's us. We're almost where we need to be. We've almost got everything. It's just the weight. Weight needs to be between 50 and 60. We're bang on the nose. Excellent work. And then it's just the speed and the defense. I'll do 1 more HB training. I think this should put him to sleep soon. There we go. 400 locked in. And it's sleepy time. We're going to sleep in the village. Remind me to go and get some autopilots. I think we go back to the Frost Cathedral, guys, honestly. It's very minimalistic, but we have to do so much defense training that I think we just go Frost Cathedral for a day. He's going to be age 8 very shortly. Let's put him to sleep. Let's do the autopilots. Sometimes recently, Blue Crew, you have been quite helpful. I will admit. You've been rather wonderful at times. It's just a shame that your good behaviour is immediately erased by any kind of nonsense or tomfoolery. Standard. Okay, defense training. I don't know when the Waffles head became the replacement for, like, whatever the last one was. But I'm gonna be on. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a secret, and this is just between us, one time, chat. But if you ask me about this in public, I will deny it. When you guys last did waffles like this on my face, I actually did start singing it while I was editing. You know, like, it was late at night. It was 2 AM. I was in a dark room. My tea had been cold for an hour. When Waffles appeared, I did actually start singing Waffles. Okay, now, again, ask me about that in front of anyone. I'll deny it, but that did happen. Okay, that's a secret. The Australians never cease to make me happy. Dude, I love Australian people. Me and the Australians, we get on better than me and the Scottish. I'm gonna start drawing up a hierarchy of like nations and viewers that I like the best, chat, and yous are gonna suffer. Some of you guys are gonna suffer. I know yous are gonna start crying about it. I'm gonna take like a little pool of aggregates like, of how often you guys annoy me and put yous into like some sort of tier list. Dad, are we there yet? Where's my nuggies? You'll be getting these nuggies if you don't sit at peace, Platinum Emerald. Look out the window and shit your gob. That's what we got told. Holding down the YouTube chat at Shadow, says Sakura. Listen, the YouTube chat is doing wonders these days. I'm telling you guys, right? The YouTube chat is popping off. There's a lot of you guys. Yous are always kind. We get raids over there. We've got new members over there. I've had some super chats over there. YouTube, I'm going to tell YouTube, you guys are doing just fine, okay? I appreciate all of you. Thanks for not being rabid. Working in the chat with the sponsor and as a member to earn my tower shield of protection. Yep. YouTube, you guys are fine. You guys are doing great over there. I love you guys. A lot. I love you guys a latte. Credits unite. Messiah, I swear to God. Messiah, you used to be one of the good ones, but then you turned heel. Messiah, you're on your heel arc right now, and you better fucking undo it immediately, okay? You better fix that ASAP pronto. Right, I'm going to sleep. We gotta get ready, chat. We gotta get ready. We're almost there. 120. I think we should go to Sludge Mountain. Do you guys want to go to Sludge Mountain? Maybe when we wake up, we'll go Sludge Mountain. I'm gonna leave him on the brain training. Guys, don't let him take a dump on the floor. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Do you guys promise? It's ages. Right, our MP stinks. We're gonna have to get our MP up, that's for sure. Range needs to go up so that we can control said abilities in combat for the actual tournament itself. What is the weight? 58. We're gonna do a super carrot here. God, it's getting shiny outside. It's getting bright outside. Getting warmer. Right, we need to keep his offense below 500 and his brains below 400. That'll do it. Okay, let's do MP training and speed training. Excellent. This HP stat is pretty significant, but I think we can do a bit better. Let's go Vegemon and then we go Gear Savannah. We go for a little wander, folks. I think we have everything we need now to digivolve. Oh my god, it's the 15th. It's a rain plant. Ooh. Why is it that the rain plant is so beautiful, chat? Why is it that the rain plant is so beautiful? Right, Gear Savannah. The plains of the savannah. Hey, Vice, what's up? Hey guys, we know him. It's Vice. He's here. Blind, thank you for giving forward your sub to Nightving. That was really awesome. Shouts to Nightving, who is new. New in the building? Hey, yeah, I just moved in last Monday. Everybody's been real nice. Well, that's because you can dodge a Gabumon like nobody's business. Get out of the way. Leave. Leave now and never come back. Dodge this guy. Guys, I don't want to say that we're the best, but holy smokus, this ain't no dang jokus. Just some Scotsman rambling about chat behaving, says Old Man Scene. Oh, hey, Barker. Barker, how did you get in here? What's up, dog? Did we do the pine, guys? Did we do the Digipine? I don't think we did the pine. I need to do the pine. One pine for you, Beetle boy. Hello! What's happening? Barker, what you doing over here? You could do an A rank. I'll do your A rank, Bluekaroo, you rascal. No need to wash if you've got nothing to touch. Wait, what's happening here? Let me check the weight distributions here. 52. We can do a sirloin. Although we're gonna lose a lot of bonus points doing this. This guy is really unhappy and really mad. You can see we put his happiness and his discipline up earlier. It's already came back down. We lose out on 75 points by not giving him the pine. Gonna do the sirloin first. That should cover 67. His weight is gonna be exactly 60. But he's about to go to sleep anyway. Thanks for doing the sponsor, guys. I appreciate you. Excellent work, guys. The hand has been lifted once again. Appreciate it, folks. Excellent work. 2225. Okay, cool. Is 5,000 enough? I think we can go to sleep and do one more. pretty happy with this, I think. Pretty sure we're good. We'll lock it in. Oh my goodness, guys, I don't have a hot tub to do a hot tub stream. You guys understand that? You know what? We've got some treasure. A flame wing. That's not what I need, Drumojimon. I don't need a flame wing. I need I need one of those. Thank you. Chat, I swear. Mrs. Wolfie should open the stream and pretend to be Jack for a few minutes. Guys, Mrs. Wolfie doesn't have the gaming prowess. As wonderful as she is, okay, you can't replicate this. You can't replicate this kind of gaming, you know, these high standards. You need to get his happiness up or you're killing your Kabuterimon. As long as we can do the bug tournament Blue Crew, that is our main agenda. If we win the bug tournament and he passes away the day after, not a big deal. Actually, probably works in our favour. Because then we can get onto the next Digimon ASAP. But you are correct. He should be evolving right about now. Right guys, hold. Here we go. Everybody focus up for a Digivolution. Here we go. Could it be for the first time in Wolfpack history? Incredible. Oh my god, he's a handsome devil. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you h-kabuterimon. It's happening. Okay, that's good. That was a big deal. That's something we had to get organised, but we lock it in. Fantastic work, everybody. HP is 8k, MP is 6.5, offense is 478, defense and speed and brains are all looking decent enough. It is day 17. We've got 5 days to get ready. 5 days to prep this guy to be the best form of himself possible. Which is more than fine. We'll give him a red berry to help out in the meantime. Give him a little bit of happiness and discipline. Yeah, it's worth contemplating that, like, obviously he could, like, we are reducing his life cycle a little bit, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Right, let's do brains first. He's just had his fatigue completely refreshed. That's a big deal, guys. That's a cool moment for us. h-kabuterimon. Absolutely fantastic in this game. He's huge. Could be he looks a bit small, honestly, compared to his normal stature, but... So his specials are grass, fighting, and fire. Which means we can go learn Meltdown. I'm pretty sure there's an opponent in Mountain Infinity who can do Meltdown. Is that right, guys? I think we've got enough time to go train this guy, like, out in the field, and he's just been asleep, so... I don't know if you guys could handle Mrs. Wolfie. She'd probably just flame you and turn the stream off. And then you would all be sitting there absolutely shell-shocked. You guys only know kind, calm, and collected Mrs. Wolfie. I don't know if you guys could handle Mrs. Wolfie angry. That's a fearsome beast, chat. I don't think you guys are qualified for that. Massive, slimy, thank you. Okay, Insect Plague. Let's do Mass Morph, Poison Claw for poison, and then Green Trap. Green Trap is his best move. Oh, God. I don't know how I feel. Did these guys do Meltdown or not? I can't remember. I don't know if they do. So my work today just announced that they're gonna fire 130 people, says Robin. So I hope they haven't looked over my shoulder lately because I have had your stream on while working. I'm sorry to hear about your work firing 130 people, Robin. That sucks, man. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, my game's gonna glitch out crazy here while we fight these guys, so apologies, folks. Just bear with me. Hope you're having a good stream. I'm having a great stream, Robin. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Mrs. Wolfie would have gotten the h-kabuterimon yesterday. No, she wouldn't have, chat. You couldn't handle a Mrs. Wolfie stream. Guys, why don't you start by practicing showing the love and respect to me? Maybe you guys could show love and respect to me as, like, practice for a Mrs. Wolfie stream. Do you guys want to try that? Because right now, yous are failing miserably. Like, I'm not buying it. Okay, Meltdown first try. You ready? Meltdown first try. Oh, lay it on me. Well, that was easy. Okay, sick. Well, yeah, I mean, well, DK, that was incredible. You really are a good student. Let's go. Let's get out of here. So, it's day 19, which means we've got plenty of time. Let's try and find a tournament today. I'll find an S or an A or an R tournament today. We'll see how we hold up. We'll do a practice. Sound good? We can try it. Poison Claw, Poison first. See, that's what I was thinking. Like, my original plan was to have Mass Morph and Poison Trap. Sorry, Poison Claw, and then the Trap move, but I don't know if I'm convinced it's good, chat. I don't know if I'm convinced it's good. I feel like we might be trying to be too fancy. Let's sign up for an A tournament today. Which is going to be in, like, a couple hours. I'm going to try... Honestly, I don't think there's... Like, we could try it, right, for one time for science. Like, maybe we Mass Morph into... Poison Claw into Green Trap. I just don't think it's that good, chat. I just don't think it's that good. We take off Mass Morph and do Poison Claw, Green Trap, and then Prominence, but I don't think that's good either. Let's give it a trial. This, Poison Claw, and Green Trap. Let's see if we can pull this off, guys. Do you want to try this? I'm not 100% convinced this is good. I think Mass Morph is too weird. They will be slow. Poison adds a slow to the enemy. Are you guys kidding me? No way that's a thing. He's very fast with poison. That is also a good move. Oh no. Our Digimon needs a shit. H-kabuterimon, wait. Brother, hold it. Hold it, bro. I'm gonna pretend that never happened. I could have porta pottied, but I thought surely we could get to the bathroom. I didn't know it was gonna unleash immediately. That is, no, don't, chat. I'm serious. Don't do it.
Damn, that's a big shit in the gym.
What about if we meet halfway, guys? What about if I meet you halfway? We take off bugs. Not bugs. What about if we take off Mass Morph and put on Prominence Beam? And do it like this. Poison Claw, Green Trap. Prominence Beam. Guys, I don't want to hear it.
Do you reckon we can get that in the pixel art for the start of your stream?
Definitely not.
Just a giant stinky code brown?
No, absolutely under no circumstances are we doing a stinky code brown. No. Demon King, thank you for the 10 gifted subs, man. Truly incredible. Love to Demon King, guys. Our Demon King who's taking part in the tournament for us. Let's see how he handles this, guys. This is going to be our practice. This is an A rank, so it's not going to be anywhere close to what the main event's going to be like, but we'll see how he handles it. We'll see if we can get some poison stuns off and run a trial. And if it sucks, we can come up with another plan. We're going to have to defeat 3 enemies. Improving the ambience. I'm going to need a scented candle to cover up that mistake. Okay, chat, I don't know, man. I think we're going to have to use some steroids to get this guy ready. No. What was he doing there? What was that? Was that Meltdown? I don't know. So we would go for Poison Claw first. 1 try. 2 tries. And then we would Green Trap. Interrupted. It lands. JC Leo, stop it. We're concentrating here.
I love that we are gonna have a shit every time we go train in the future.
No, we're not.
Try to explain how great of a trainer you are with that massive dump.
And then we would Prominence. See, are we complicating this, chat? I feel like we're overcomplicating this.
Code Brown. If anyone was gonna defile the gym with a monster deuce, I would have expected it to be Demon King.
No, not Demon King. Are we overcomplicating this, chat? I feel like we're overcomplicating this. I don't know if this is... I think we're trying too hard to make this work. I think we just put bugs on. Jijimon's in this tournament, by the way, so that will be a really good test. Never mind, he just got defeated by Etamon. What just happened? Jijimon just lost to Etamon. Beals, thanks for checking out the sponsor. Appreciate you. I don't want to talk about that. Poison will make the enemies slower and fires their weakness. I think we get rid of Air Trap. I think it stinks, chat. I think we put on Meltdown instead of Prominence Beam because if we get distracted or confused, Meltdown can still hit whereas Prominence is going to miss. So it's like a insurance policy. You know? Also, are we missing some techniques on the... Oh no, we just can't run, right? So we would Green Trap. I just don't know if I believe in Green Trap. It takes so long, and the stun doesn't seem that common. Blocked. There's going to be a lot of blocking in the big tournament. Lots of blocking. The poison's doing its work, but Does the poison actually slow? I didn't know that. Deleted by Etamon, yeah. Oh my god. What just happened? He just dodged it with a backflip. Guys, so we can't defeat Ninja. There it is, finally. And then the plan would be to do this. It just seems so slow. I don't know. You guys want to see h-kabuterimon's limit break, guys? Oh, that is so sexy. I'm not convinced about the Earth Trap. I think we get rid of it. I think we put Meltdown on instead of Prominence. And then what we do after that, I don't know. Maybe I still think Bugs is reliable. I think Bugs is good. Because Bugs rarely misses, and it's very fast to cast, and even if you get stunned, it can still hit twice. And it can confuse them and turn them in... Well, not confuse them, but it can pixelate them. Which obviously stops them from being a threat for a good chunk of time. Stops them from limit breaking if we proc it in the second half. Like, there's a lot of benefits. Filth is strong against mech, so I think that's why Jijimon lost to Etamon. Damn. The king, baby! Okay, let's... We're trading Prominence beams here. Let's try and hit with the Poison Claw. And see how quick it takes it, how long it would take us to proc the poison. 2 hits. See, if the enemy runs away, it's also a lot of time wasted doing this, where we could just be doing Meltdown over and over again. So we finally proc it after 4 hits, 5 attempts. We try and stun. We do get the stun. So this is the perfect version of the fight. I just don't know if this is... Wait, why did that cancel the stun? Oh, did he just get transferred? I don't know what just happened. What do you guys think? Do we believe in Green Trap, chat? I don't know. It seems so laggy. Like, I just don't know if we can rely on it. I think we're definitely overcomplicating this. Obviously we win here, but the big tournament's going to be much harder. This guy's tanky. See, Prominence Beam can't interrupt the limit break, whereas Green Trap Bugs. Some other moves could, theoretically. You know, if there's a time where we cast Bugs and then they start their limit break, we can interrupt it. Prominence Beam's not going to really interrupt, I don't think, very often. Meltdown would, though. So that's why I think these moves are better, because they have a more likelihood chance to, like, capitalize on the enemy. But I don't know. I think Prominence has to be substituted for Meltdown, because I know that Prominence has, like, D20. We have to be really careful with the time here. Will we try another tournament, or will we just keep training? There's an R tournament today. Let's try the R tournament. We need to win these anyway. R. Okay, if we can win the R tournament with him, I'll have a bit more confidence, chat. It's today, we have to just go and train him. And Bugs obviously can interrupt, Meltdown can interrupt. I would like a stat chip, please. No, not the Kogalos. Jijimon, I think that's you, mate. So, offense chip 2, brain chip, defense chip, quick chip, HP chip. I think we just do one of each. We've already got the max stats, so we don't really have to worry about that. I don't think we can take any, like, chances, but I don't want to use all my chips either. Okay, so let's do offense chip 1. Oh yeah, actually, HP chip first. Just as much room to breathe as possible, guys. We don't want to lose by like 1 HP. We'll see if these chips might be overkill, by the way. If we smurf in this tournament, I'm not going to be upset about losing these. You know, I'm not going to feel bad about this. Right, our Digimon just grew like 5-10% better than it was, so that's going to help. Insect Plague has a 90% chance to poison. Yeah, but how often... Insect Plague is pretty unreliable, right? Poison Claw has got the problem of being melee, but it's fast, you know, it could interrupt. I think Poison Claw... I don't know if I believe in Insect Plague, because I've seen it miss and whiff, and that would be so bad. I think it just... It's too unreliable, I think. I think we'll be okay, chat, but only time will tell. I am nervous about whether we can make this work or not. Save? Okay, so the run we're going to trial this time is Poison Claw, Meltdown, and Bugs. So I'm going to see if this works. As opposed to doing the Earth Trap. Let's see if we get cooked. This is the Royal Tournament, the hardest tournament in the game. It's a good test to see if we're strong enough. There's a Sunamon in this tournament for some reason. A Punamon? Really? There's a Punamon in the R tournament. Right. She's got huge tracts of land. Guys, the dump in the green gym is not that big. Stop talking about it. Stop bringing it up and drawing attention to it. I won't stand for this. Right, here we go. Bug versus bug. This is a good practice. 8,000 HP. Holy moly, Batman. What have we signed up for? 999 offense? Are you kidding me, brother? Okay, poison first. Poison first. Okay, Meltdown lands. He blocks it. And that's worrying. There's the mass morph. Let's poison this guy. If we don't get the poison soon, this is really bad. There we go. Right, Meltdown. That has a chance to stun and hits. He blocks it. Meltdown, 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 Meltdown.
Hercules-kabuterimon didn't stand for it either. He
Bugs.
squatted.
I know it's better to do Bugs or Meltdown. Chat, I don't know if this is good enough. Meltdown again for another stun. Blocked. He's gonna limit break me, I can tell. Interrupt. Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. Bugs for... Oh, no. So this would be pretty bad. Poison's doing its thing, though. This is where he's gonna limit break us, and we'd be really sad about it, and there's not much we can do. Hopefully we transform as he's... Maybe as he's casting? Bugs. Bugs for the interrupt. Bugs for the interrupt? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why we put on Bugs. And then we would yeah, and then we would, yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what we need to do. That's the difference. The fact he's poisoned this whole fight is so ridiculous. He's just slowly getting chipped down. And then, I guess it would be Bugs. I don't actually know what's the best way to damage him. And then he can't limit break us back because he's bugged. That's the plan, I think. I think that has to be the strategy. Timer hit 0, we got 3k left of MP on the clock. What do you think? Good enough, chat? Good enough, yes or no? Oh, baby. Haven't posted Jack Smills for a bit now. Which playlist should I watch next? Hey, Zakora. Zakora, what are you in the mood for, homie? We got lots of videos. Alright, Digimon, let's see what we can do here. Same strategy, we go for the poison straight away. If I'm worried about a strategy where we go for the poison and we don't get it, that's like really bad. I cast Poopy Pants. You're not going to be casting any Poopy Pants, Demon King. You're focused, you're fighting. Poison Claw. It's going to hit him again. Go for the poison, go for the poison, poison, poison. Yes. And then Meltdown. Strain a Meltdown for the stun. He blocks it. We get stunned. This would be bad. Oh, baby. Meltdown. I need a stun, please. Nice. That transforms him. So there you go. We could Meltdown once into Bugs for the potential interrupt stun. That's how that would work. We just Bugs. Although Bugs I think costs a lot more mana. Meltdown for him transforming coming out. We missed it. Timing was bad. Nice block though. Interrupt. I would probably... Yeah, I would... Yeah, nice. And I would Bugs now to try and interrupt his limit break, because I think he's going to do it. Yeah. If we could have got that off, that would have been perfect, but whatever. I would probably just bugs until the end of the game now, because if he transforms him, then we just win. There we go, and interrupts as well. Meltdown to conserve MP? Yeah, and then we just win now. I wouldn't bugs him straight away. We meltdown him first for a proc, and then we bugs him after. Now we bugs. Because bugs can take him out of his stun, I've noticed. I think that has to be it, guys. Is that not better? No, meltdown... Guys, listen to me. Meltdown is important for two reasons. One, it stuns. Two, it can be cast even if we are confused. You've not seen us being confused in this tournament yet. If we get confused, we need an AoE move that is guaranteed to land no matter which direction our Digimon is pointing. That's why Meltdown is there. It's not the highest damage move, it's the insurance policy. That's why Meltdown's there. I could put on stronger fire moves, but they might not land. And it also has the stun. That's why it needs to stay. Poison Claw, Poison Claw, Poison Claw. We just interrupted the bugs, unfortunately. But we got them on the flip side. Transformation, good. See, when they transform like this, they can't do anything. Like, they can't paralyze us. That's what you guys... This is why this position is really good. Also, if we can get our poison off when they're transformed like this, it's good. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's a losing play right there. See, when we don't get the poison, it's really bad. Every one of those that lands is like... Okay, meltdown. Stun. I want to stun. Now we don't stun yet. We don't stun yet. We meltdown first, then we bugs after. We bugs now to catch him on the flip when he comes back out. If he transforms, we limit break his ass. Watch this. Thunder Justice is scary. He's probably going to limit break us first, but we transform him, so now he can't limit break us. You see why this is so good? It's not about like how to do the most damage, it's about how to like stop them from doing damage as well. So I'm just going to do bugs here, and then I'm going to cast my limit break, and I'm going to see what happens. Another reason why bugs is good. Bugs, please. But bugs, you're trolling. Hello? Okay, bugs is terrible. I take it back. I don't know. The theory was correct. Just the activation was a bit weird. Meltdown for stuns. We're trading blows here, but we get the stun. We're going to Poison Claw him. And then I'm going to bugs him now. Try and transform him before the end of the fight. We don't get it. But we still win. Bugs hits twice. I think that's the strategy. I think that's it. I think that's how it has to go down. Okay. What other stats do we need? What other stats do we need to make this easier on ourselves, chat? Okay. No, we shouldn't do the insect move because it's insect. The insect move is unreliable. Stop it. Chat, stop it. We won the R tournament. Surely that's a good demonstration of strength, no? We've got 1 day to get ready. Giga Hand. Another Giga Hand. Okay. Wonderful. Sirloin for the boy. Come on, mate.
That was easy.
That was good. If we can replicate that, guys, in the bug tournament, then we're cooking. Also, Meltdown's important because it's fire versus bugs, and you guys talked about that being pretty good, so... We may be able to sign up for it today. Let's go check. Go for a wee wander. We've got time, so it should be alright. We're pretty try-hard in this, but I'm feeling alright. Beetle Land. Yeah, I think Poison Claw has to stay. But whether we proc the poison early on or not is just going to be complete RNG. Remember, they're going to be trying to poison us and stun us as well. We've not seen a lot of that so far. Like, in the R tournament, nobody really tried to poison or stun us. If they did, it didn't really count. You want to enter the contest? Explain. On the 22nd, there's a tournament for Insect Digimon only. You can register for that one right now. Unless you're an Insect Digimon, you can't register. If you win, you'll receive deluxe gifts. Just register. I registered. So, there we go, guys. The 22nd. I can't go into it now, can I? I don't really want to try that in case it fails. Let's just go do some training. We could get HP to max. I don't think that's that great. I don't know if you can sign up the day before or... I don't think it matters, guys. It's done. It's done now. What did I do? A super carrot. It's kind of silly to train this much MP. I genuinely don't think we'll run out of MP, but there you go. Okay. One of these. And then just offense, I think, because we have no boost. We have no way to boost our offense. So if they actually use mass morph, and we don't have enough damage, guys, we need every hit that lands to count, and this will give us more points. He's looking at me like he's not gonna take a shit on the floor again, but I know what he's thinking. Kabuterimon, don't do it, brother. I know what you're planning. I know what you're like. He's about to go to sleep, actually. We can't over-miss the tournament, that'd be cringe. Right, do you need to sleep? Not yet. I think when the hour ticks by, he goes to sleep. This is it, guys. This is it. We don't have as much time as we think because we need to actually get him to the tournament doors and put him to sleep, so... This is us. Dandyman, what's up, man? Bugland. Do you have enough to get back? Autopilot 2, Porta Potties 4. Brilliant. And I can recover his HP when we get there because we're going to sleep. You guys ready for this, chat? Here we go. Oof. As if I lose connection, the good old DK drops another monster deuce. What a moment. Chat, don't focus on the deuce, okay? Don't worry about the deuce. Gonna give this man a sirloin here. Don't touch me, Dukunamon. I know you're don't you dare touch me! Does anyone remember the anime Monster Rancher? Oh yeah, of course. We talked about the Monster Rancher games recently, Stubbsy. Very recently we talked about Monster Rancher. Yeah. The evil Moo. The mystery disc. Yeah. The Garurumon lookalike on the intro. Right, this guy is absolutely knackered. I think if we sirloin him, it's gonna keep his fatigue low. And then we just wait for him to snooze. We don't save. As long as we don't save, it'll be fine. He sleeps through. Oh well, try it again. Just do the same next year. Bug tournament. You've entered today's Beetleland Cup tournament rights. I think we have. Guys, this is it. Are we ready? I've made myself a nice iced coffee, guys. Are we good? Is all ready? All in favor? Okay, this is a big moment for us. This is the stats. These are the techs. I don't know if it's perfect. We're gonna give it a good shot. Let's go. Guys, it's the bug tournament. The Beetleland Cup. We have to win this. We have to win it, chat. We have to. Everything is on the line. Everything looks reasonable in this tournament. Everything looks reasonable. Tenamon, Kabuterimon, Kunamon, Quagamon, Dukunamon, and a couple of Yamnas. Okay, the Yamnas are a bit scary, but they're not on the right side of the bracket. We've got Kunamon in the first leg. Okay, if this looks easy, don't be misled. We really have to focus. Chat, we really have to focus. We have to win this. For everything we've done in our lives. Everything in the... This is the bug tournament. Winnable. Absolutely winnable. He's a chump. Okay, Dukunamon round 1. Focus, focus, focus. Don't be misled. We're gonna bugs him off the rip, apparently. That wasn't the plan. We've been transformed. He's blocking. That's not good. He hits us for 1 for some reason. That's good. 19 damage. On the board, boys. We're on the board. We just need to wait it out. Nice, nice. Buying time. We should have a transformation coming back up right now. Nice. I think we just go for Meltdown. He stuns us immediately. We stun him. Okay, now we Poison Claw. We miss. I don't know what happened there. We Poison Claw. We Poison Claw again. We want the poison. We're not getting it. We're Meltdowning because I'm scared that he's going to do something silly. We get the poison. Poison is activated. Meltdown lands. We're bugsing. We're bugsing. Just as we planned. Just as we planned. He transforms us, but bugs are coming in clutch. Look. Bang. Big. Guys, keep it calm. Keep it calm. Keep it calm. Job's not done, as Kobe once said. Job's not done, okay? We're against Kabu in the second leg. I want the Quagamon on the other side needs to beat the Yamnamon, because I don't want to fight the Yamnamon. I don't want to fight the flies. Luckily, the two flies have pulled each other. They can do Hurricane, and I don't want to deal with Hurricane. Because Hurricane leads to confusion, and confusion leads to mistakes. Hold. No h-kabuterimon. We'll see, chat. It's not over until it's over. Focus. Focus. Guys, get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Okay, guys, here we go. This is a lot bigger of a fight. Quagamon, round 2. Let's get it, get it. Come on, come on, come on. Stuns, stuns, poisons. Okay, bugs off the rip is a bit weird. He's using Pepper Breath on us. He blocks all. We punch him in the ass. We interrupt his Prominence Beam. No poison yet, though. There we go. Meltdown. Meltdown time. Meltdown, baby. Meltdown for the stun. We don't get it, but we're poisoning him. Meltdown lands. Does it land? Huge! Harley, you're the best. We do Meltdown one time as planned, and then we bugs. Just like we trained, chat. Just like we trained. We transform him right here. Watch this. Guys, this is exactly what we planned. This is exactly what we planned. Poison his ass. He's already poisoned. Meltdown. For when he transforms back out, it hits him. Bugs. Meltdown would have been better. Meltdown would have been better, because then I can stun his ass. We're fine. We've got him in the bag. He's transformed. He's cooked. He's done. It's over. We let him attack once. We take it full on in the gub, and then we limit break. I can't see shit, but it looks like it's going to be okay. Bang. We're in the final, boys. Everything we've planned for, chat, is leading up to this moment, okay? Everything that we have ever accomplished leads up to now. Jijimon, starters, evil egg in the final dungeon. That was the main course. Now we're here. The real meat and potatoes. It's Kowagamon in the final. Guys, we have to dig deep. Listen, we have been complacent before in these tournaments, and we have lost when we shouldn't. Jijimon is there to remind us of our sins. This is it. If we do not win this, we're uninstalling. Kowagamon has
one opportunity.
This is it. This is it. Poison first. Bugs first is a bit weird. He's going to try and poison us. Luckily, we block it. We block poison. Poison his ass! Nice. Meltdown. It's meltdown time. He didn't poison us. We poisoned him. We're winning. This is winning. Meltdown. Interrupted. No stuns. Meltdown. Interrupt. Hit. Connect. Stuns. I can't see. Do we? No, we didn't stun. Meltdown OP. It's free, guys. It's free. Chat. Nobody make a move. Nobody. Why is this guy not stunnable? Huge Stubbsy. Love you, Stubbs. Love you. I'm meltdowning this guy until the cows come home. I don't care. That's the stun, surely. Bugs. I like bugs. It's the name of the game. It's in the tournament. Bugs one time. And this is why we put... Bugs better land! Yes! And finish him off! That's why we put bugs on, boys. The bug tournament finale, baby!
Excellent. Fatality. Finish him. Flawless victory.
Woo! Guys, give up for the lad. Give up for the Giga Chad, the beast. DK, we needed you. We needed you to do it, and he did it. He brought it home, chat. He brought it home. I've never seen this in my entire life. Championship prize money, 5,000 bits. I got a Beetle Pearl as a championship prize. Bug tournament, guys, in the notes. Done. Save file. Lock it in. So, yeah. Demon King, thank you. He's doing it. The legend, guys. Thank you for all the gifted subs today, folks. We love to see that. We love to see our community grow. We're currently on a... Well, we're into September now, and our subs are at an all-time record right this moment. So, kudos, everybody. Beetle Pearl. And it's time for a deuce. Imagine we came to Beetle Land, right? Beat the tournament, defeated the best bugs that Beetle Land has to offer on the only day of the year where they host their tournament, and then we leave a shit on the doorstep after we leave. Also, this is the reward for beating Beetle Land, guys. h-kabuterimon's Digivolution item. Become h-kabuterimon, the Beetle Pearl. There it is. I've never seen this item in my life, chat. Never. I don't think I've ever won the Beetle tournament. Whew. Let's get the hell out of here. We're done. Mate, not now. Not now. There's no bathrooms in Beetle Land. Akira Noir, what's up? Legend, says Messiah. Exactly. We acknowledge the Beetle Chief. Holy mother. Can we just talk about the fact that there was a Poyamon in the Unranked tournament earlier? I feel like that kind of snuck away. Also, how is it that the person with the name they are now the super sub, so to speak. Excellent, guys. Let's deposit some of this stuff in the bank. h-kabuterimon, you legend. That's another couple of wins locked in for the tournament medal, guys. So, although we can't see the medals and all, I think they're all bugged now. We should be very, very close to 2 new medals. Beating 30 tournaments and also one of the other special medals that's connected. We need to do the Fire, Nature, and Filth tournaments. But I think we're very close to another medal. Flaming Mane in the bank. We're going to also throw the Rain Plant in the bank for old time's sakes. Why not? Pogalaws, we have already had Ninjamon. Chain Melon, we've got five Chain Melons now. Flaming Wing, we've got 2. Giga Hand, we have 3. Beetle Pearl, we of course only have 1. That is pretty cool. Let's go tell Jijimon that we won the Beetle tournament. He's never going to believe us. Demon King, you're a legend, man. Thank you. He's probably thought that we were like over-prepared for that chat, but like the chat said, there is a possibility that h-kabuterimon comes into that tournament and fights you himself. And if he was to have made an appearance, it would have been an epic anime showdown, but there's also the chance that we just lose to him. If we start a fight and he poisons us as we were trying to poison the opponents and then stuns us with Prominence Beam, or like, you know, if he uses bugs on us and then we transform, if that happens to us twice and he limit breaks us, we will lose. Not because we would run out of HP, but because his points would have been far superior to our own. And we've seen that happen before. Like, Jijimon, what's up, dog? The Torn Tatter, again, how kind of you to bring me back a Torn Tatter. Let's go ahead and ask for a 3 special day trip. See if we can get some more chips out of this guy. Huge today, guys. Massive. That's a huge deal. I know it's so funny because you train, and it takes us hours to get ready. You know, we spend multiple days in-game, 20 days in-game breeding a Kabuterimon, getting him to champion, getting him to ultimate, getting his stats to goated levels, making sure all of his moves are equipped properly, doing some practice runs in the tournament, and then the actual tournament itself is over like in a flash. But we secure it, we win it. I don't know if I saved. I'm going to go save a game. Okay, that is one more tournament done, guys. So the only thing I think this guy could do for us is complete more tournaments, which we need to do anyway, or potentially take part in the nature tournament. This guy would be a really good nature tournament fighter. He can also take part in the fire tournament as well, I believe, because he is technically part fire. So if we can keep this guy alive, if there is a tournament coming up that this guy can take part in, I will sign up for it and we'll keep him alive with the chain melons. But I don't know if that's actually the case. So we need to do the nature and the fire tournaments. I don't think this guy can take part in the filth tournament, unfortunately. Oh, the nature tournament is today. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Oh. Now we really need to get him a chain melon. Did I miss Poyamon in the Royal? No, we didn't get to fight him, but he was in the tournament. Wait. I'm gonna do this just to be careful. I don't know if we need to do this, but I'm actually gonna use one of our chain melons just to secure that. I just know that this guy's life expectancy is definitely lower than some of the others, and although it's probably not necessary to do what I've just done, it definitely makes it safe. So we have 5 chain melons anyway. There's every possibility we could do the back dimension right now. Do you guys want to do that? You mentioned it earlier. I can show you guys the secret to it. Well, in fact, we don't want to... Well, we don't want to miss the tournament, actually. Maybe if he's still alive after we win the nature tournament, if we can win the nature tournament, guys, I'll go do back dimension, okay? And I'll show you guys the Vice mod edition that we were going to look at last time and we couldn't do because I messed up the timings. So why don't we do that? Does that sound good? And that's a really good success story for this guy. Right, come on you. Let's go. We're in it to win it. That's how we do it. Let's go. This is huge. Absolutely huge. Right. Beetleland bug tournament, definitely harder to beat than nature, but we have lost the nature tournament before, and that's because we fought Piximon in the finale. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get ourselves as much stats as possible. We don't really need stats now. It's more so getting this guy to pass time as fast as possible. So I'll go ahead and get his brains up a little bit, just in case for when we inherit into rebirth of our next Digimon. Let's try and win the Nature Cup, folks. If we can get the Nature and the Bug tournament done with Kabuterimon, that would be absolutely pristine. That would be completely on brand. That would be a wonderful addition to today's bonus episode. Let's go ahead and put him to sleep here. He should be fine. So we're going to sleep his ass. I'm not going to bother saving. Tournament proc, Nature Cup tournament, straight in. Same strategy as before, no messing around. Nature Cup. Okay, we have not completed this, guys. We have to win this. It's very important. If we want to make any progress, we need to get this locked in. This is a big deal. Whew. Okay. Huge. Huge. After this leaves just the Fire Tournament and the Filth Tournament and then the Version Cups. If I could stick this guy in one of the Version Cups, like 1, 2, 3, 4, that would be great as well, but I won't rely on that. Another bug fight 1v1 here with Kabuterimon. He's going to Prominence Beam us off the rip. Gonna try and poison his ass. Interrupt him a little bit here. He's trying to poison us. We trade. He's poisoned us. Did we get him? No. Ah, now we're slowed. This is a bit bad. The stun is good. Let's try and get poison off on him. I don't know if we can poison him within the dome here. Again. I think we just melt down now. We're slowed. We didn't get the poison off. Maybe we can't poison when we're poisoned. I don't know how that works. Melt down again. This is what you're looking at, chat. Like, this is how weird it can get sometimes. I shouldn't have used bugs. Bugs can transform and interrupt. It looks like it didn't. That's fine. I'm gonna just bugs him again here. Hopefully hit him. Yeah, that's gonna connect. He's dead. Okay. Bit awkward. That was him using error technique on us. He gets the poison off and then suddenly we're slowed. Yeah, I didn't really realise about the whole, like, being slow when you're poisoned. That's really quite serious. Piximon is in this tournament, by the way. He's going to be the final obstacle, if you like. Kunamon first. Kunamon, yeah, we gotta get through. Digimon versus Piximon? Yeah, of course. That would have been a surprise. Interesting. Secret back dimension after this, guys. Yeah, if we have life left, I'll go to the back dimension after this. Demonic Ninja, what's up? Last time I watched, I was on YouTube. I got a membership, felt ignored. Always good morning, afternoon. Jackie Boy says demonic. No, not at all demonic. Never ignored. Just a lot of people. Just a lot going on. But it's nice to see you. Welcome back. Wes, how's it going, man? How you doing, guys? I'm doing good, Wes. We're smurfing it today. We're doing really well. Black Polar Bear says, you got him. Piximon's the real meat and potatoes about this fight, guys. He's the guy we have to be careful for the most. Hopefully we can interrupt Piximon and poison him before he starts confusing us and starting all of his bullshit. Our Digimon loves to do bugs off the rip. The immediate transformation. We did so much damage, so it won't actually matter against this guy, but let's pretend this was the Piximon fight. It could genuinely be quite bad if this happens to us early on, especially if he then poisons us. We're just gonna kill this little guy with bugs here, and then that's it. Okay, we have to be really careful, guys. I'm not so sure. These bugs are nasty. We have to be careful. Very careful. Right. Other Vegemon. 2 different types of Vegemons? Right, it's the Piximon rematch. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. How dare you ignore Demonic Ninja on 2 platforms? I'm not ignoring Demonic Ninja. I love Demonic Ninja. Me and Demonic Ninja were like this. 2 peas in a pod, lovers in a tree, kiss kiss, ing. Right, listen, be quiet. This is it, chat. Focus. Hold. Hold. Right, Piximon, you're not going to screw us. He's going to try and stun us and shit early on, guys. We need to blast them. We need to poison them first. We get the poison locked in. That's step 1. Okay, the bugs are hitting him. He's going for the poison on us, and it does land. That's really bad. Now he's trying to... Fucking don't you dare. Don't you dare, mate. This is exactly what we didn't want to happen. Right, we're going to have to just melt down him and try and win on brute force. We're not going to be able to poison him when we are poisoned because we can't get there in time. Piximon, you little shit. Right, we transform here. We get him with a meltdown. If we can stun him, there's a chance. If we don't stun him here, we're in big trouble, champ. It lands. We're going to get interrupted here. Does that hit? He blocked it. He blocked it. Block it. Nice. Good block. Good block. Stun. Please. Stun. Please. Nice. We're blocking? Stun. I want to stun. Please stun him. That's really bad. Hold, chat. Hold. I think we just have to look for the stun here. I don't trust the limit break in time. If we transform here, it's bad. Don't transform here, we lose. We transform... Yeah, we're doomed. It's going to be so close. It's going to be so close. We've got like 10 seconds to come back and limit break him. It's really, really close. It's really close. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I can't. He's going to transform us again, isn't he? Hopefully he transforms. Nah, I've ruined it. I think it's fucked. I've limit broke. Maybe? Limit break one time? Oh, it interrupted. We just have to do more. I think we've lost. Shit. Oh, man, he got us. Oh. Oh, well, that's what happens. You got the poison off on us. We couldn't get the poison off on him. Unlucky, boys. Unlucky. We tried. We're gonna have to look for that later. We were really lucky to not get transformed at the end, but the limit break got interrupted. I could have limit broke earlier, but I don't know if it would have mattered. As soon as he got the poison off first proc, I thought, man, this is bad. And then he bugged us straight away as well. He's just a very difficult opponent. We already got the bug tournament, which was the harder of the two. Nature Cup we can do in the future with another Digimon that's nature-based. Because we have h-kabuterimon's Digivolution item, we could even transform back into him when the tournament comes back around and try again. Let's see if there's any other tournaments coming up that we can do that's actually relevant to us. I'm still looking for the Fire Cup, ideally, and we still need to get enough cups to get the medal, so... Game Restricted version 4. I'd love to do that, but unfortunately we're not allowed. X tournament is the humanoid we've already done. O is the cool cup. Zero cup again. There's a lot of zero cups. It would have been really good to get that in, guys. It would have been really good to get that in. Okay, no harm, no foul. We're gonna have to roll with those, unfortunately. Do you guys want to see the back dimension thing? I'll show you guys the trick. Show you guys the back dimension trick. Thank you. No worries, Mrs. Wilfie. Mrs. Wilfie, how's your day going? Are you well? Are you Gucci? It's just annoying that those tournaments are so infrequent in the calendar. So waiting on them to come around, if we actually do want to go for all medals, guys, it's just waiting on them to appear is a bit of a ball ache. So getting that locked in would have been great, but not the end of the world, I guess. Right, guys, Vice Mod adds a secret passageway to Mount Infinity, and it's this little bit here. I showed you this in the last episode, but this time we should be able to properly utilize and see more of it. Let's just double check that. See if that actually works just now. And it does. Okay, cool. So this is unique to Vice. You guys might be confused, but I'll explain it. So, when you defeat the final dungeon, guys, when you defeat Jijimon, there's a little post-game dungeon that opens every 22 days or 20 days or something called the Back Dimension. Now, I've already showed you guys that in one of the other bonus episodes. The back dimension can spawn in one of 3 areas. It can spawn in the Grey Lord's Mansion, the Ogre Fortress, or the Ice Palace. And it's totally random in which one it appears in first. We checked the Grey Lord's Mansion last time and it wasn't there. Then we went into the Ogre Fortress and it lives into the back dimension. Now what Vice Mod does is it adds this little kind of extra area that basically helps you get to the back dimension faster. And there's also some extra items in here as well, so... I've not actually seen this with my own eyes before, but... Or I've not played through this, but I knew of it, so I'm just going to explore this. A Weregarurumon, what's happening, man? Weregarurumon, I'm assuming you're going to want to fight me, are you? What else we got over here? The Misty Egg! Digitamimon's Digivolution item. We've got a machine coder as well, which is obviously quite a big deal. Digivolve 2, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm assuming that can only be Jijimo's Digivolution item. And just chilling on top of a plug. There's also acorns all over this place. One of which I was able to sneak on top of. Does it matter which way I go here, left or right? To... I don't know if this is actually... Let's talk to him. Let me talk to you. I was reborn. This time I will defeat you. Who are you? Have you forgotten about our battle in the cave? Are you Jijimon? I assume you disappeared. Wario, listen, I'm having a bad day. We just lost the Nature Cup for the second time to Piximon in the final. Could you just get off my back? I wish you moved that quickly to get me KFC, Mrs. Wilfie. I would move at the speed of light for you whenever you ask, okay? You're welcome. Right, let's try and beat Jijimon in a rematch, guys. Master Jijimon. Guys, we're not doing a live surprise unboxing of Mrs. Wilfie's package, okay? You guys don't want to know what was in that. It was like 4 kilos of premium heroin, okay? I can't open that on stream. It's against TOS. You're brave, Jack. I can't ignore my wife. She'll throw shit accurately. Guys, I'm not ignoring Mrs. Wilfie. I'm just preoccupied. Mrs. Wilfie understands. The package was secured. It's okay. Stop it. Nearly finished for the holidays. Hell yeah. Damn. Limit break. Get wrecked, idiot. I can't get there. Bang. I like bugs. No heals in this fight. Piximon let us down, guys. One last time. He got really lucky with his RNGs, but it was also really fast to attack me. We didn't really get much value on some of the things we did. We couldn't proc the poison on him. We couldn't stun him, and we didn't transform him once, I don't think. We got a bit unlucky, to be honest, but it's okay. I think as soon as he landed the poison on us, I knew it was going to be awkward, because then we can't apply the poison on him. We need to cheese him in other ways. Okay, cool. I don't know if it matters which way we leave this place from. Defeated again, even after borrowing power from that man. Borrowed power from a man? It cannot be. Where did you meet him? I met him in the woods. He touched me. At the ogre base in the canyon. I'm leaving. Oh, the ogre base in the canyon. This is really bad. Let's get going. Another chain melon. Okay, so if I was to walk... What does this say? Does it say anything on the sign? No. Okay, so if I was to go this way, what happens? Fortress entrance. Well, there you go, guys. What happens if I go the other way? So this should be back dimension. There you go. How cool is that? Save you a bit of time in roaming around. We've been here before, but it's cool to come back in here and get some items. This is probably the coolest bit about this place, guys. You can open these and get a bunch of stuff. Defense chip. There's a Metamon in the way of the other thing, but quick chip. I mean, I guess we fight him. That's literally my city. You guys should have come for the stampede, but you're close to Banff if Miss Wolfie isn't in actual hot springs. We've actually got a day trip to Banff, kind of pseudo planned. I've been to Banff before, believe it or not, Kilborough. I went to Banff and I saw the hot springs. I wasn't allowed to go in them because I was very young and we didn't have any swimming gear. My mum was like really like, no, you will not be going in that. So we didn't do that, but we did go up the cable car to one of the Rockies, which had the big boardwalk on the top. I forget the name of it. It sounded a lot like the mountain from the Grinch. I forgot the name of it, but you go up the cable car and there's the big thing up the top of it. Did I tell you guys the story about the Asian man up the top of the Rocky Mountains in Canada, guys? Did I tell you guys that story? That was a kind of cool moment. Also a bit strange. I think it was like unironically the first Ed Sheeran moment, but like the guy didn't say it. So we're hoping to, anyways, long story short, we're hoping to go back to Banff. I'd love to show Mrs. Wolfie Lake Louise. Because I've only been once and I was very young at the time. I couldn't really like fully appreciate it. But we're hoping to do that. As for the Stampede, we won't be able to do that, but we have got some other stuff planned. There's talks about going to a rodeo, which should be kind of fun. Oh, I need to show you guys my t-shirt that I got for the rodeo. Can I show you guys that? Check this out, guys. Obviously, with the plans of maybe going to the rodeo, guys, right? Let me just pause the game here for a second. With the talk of maybe going to a rodeo, right? My brother is obsessed with the idea of getting a cowboy hat, right? Mrs. Wolfie and my sister have already gotten cowboy boots. And I thought to myself, man, what am I going to wear? Because, well, I don't know. I don't think I couldn't quite pull off the assless chaps that you guys keep mentioning. So I thought to myself, who's my favourite cowboy, you know? Who's my favourite cowboy? So I got this t-shirt, right? I didn't want anything cringe, because I know gaming merchandise can be a bit cringe, right? And I didn't really want, like, I didn't want to full send it, you know? I only wanted to go half nerd. So obviously, got this black t-shirt, right? Pretty boring, right? On the front, just a black tee. But on the back, yeah? Gotta represent the boy Arthur Morgan? Yeah? Yeah? So, yeah, I don't know. I thought, there you go, that's me. Gamers Unite. It's kind of Arthur Morgan-y, you know? Hey, pretty cool, right? I don't think we need to fight Metal Emon. We've done that before. Trinidad equals home, mate. My dad's from there. Need to go there and drink all day and melt in the sun and chill. KK, that sounds phenomenal. I did not know your dad was from Trinidad. That's so sick. Does your family go back to Trinidad very often then, KK? Or is that did they do that? Do you still have relatives back there? I'm ready to retire and move to a small island in the ocean. To heal with civilization, lol. Wolfcook, do you think you could do that? Wolfcook, I don't think you could ever leave the cowboy ranch. I don't know if I believe it. Wolfcook, are you're Texas or are you Georgia? I know we've talked about this 1,000 times, but I lose track sometimes. Also, I'm gonna fight Jijimon in a 1v1 here. Just ignore me, chat. He drops the chain melon. Oh, is it a JET2 holiday? Do you know what, Blue Crew? I'm not kidding, right? See, the other day, when I went shopping last Saturday with my brother, Mrs. Wolfie, and my sister, right? My brother and I went into some of the exchange travel lodge places to get Canadian dollars.
Nothing beats a JET2 holiday, and right now you can save £50 per person.
Listen, I can. I've got.
That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Darling, hold my hand. Oh, it's so funny. Chat, don't make me laugh. See, when the woman was being so polite, she was looking right at me. She was like asking me questions, and I could just see nothing beats a JET2 holiday. Blah 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 blah. And I was, oh dude, I was trying not to laugh, man. The tears were. I was withholding them. I was like, don't make a fool of yourself, Jack. Don't make a fool of yourself. Although, do you know what Brother Andy did? Brother Andy didn't give a fuck when we went into the travel company. Because one of the places we went into, this is on peak shopping in the Saturday, guys. The shopping centre was mobbed. It was absolutely heaving. There was so many people, right? And we went into one of these holiday booking stores, and they didn't have the exchange rates of the currencies on the front window, so you had to go right up the back to the window where the little person was sitting behind the bulletproof fucking glass or whatever, behind the security glass, right? And in the run-up to that, there was rows of desks where all the workers would sit, and there was like 6 women in this room, all at desks. So there was like 3 women on the right, 3 women on the left, and then there was like a manager as well kicking about, and none of them had any customers, right? And Brother Wolfie, for whatever reason, I don't know why he did this, he just literally walked in, and everybody, they were all having a conversation, they all stopped and turned and looked at us, and Andrew just went, fucking busy in here, eh? Because there was nobody there, and I was sitting there like, okay, Andrew, you didn't have to do that to them. You didn't have to fucking style on the fucking barhead travel, you know, and they all just looked at him as if to say, how dare you, young man? They kind of like laughed nervously. And I was like, Andy, why are we flaming the barhead travel people? Anyways. Barhead travel is my client. What do you think of barhead travel, Blind Virtue, as your client? Are they well behaved? If people aren't aware the time costs money to do, it's not a free event at Mr. Wolfie. Gotcha. Gotcha. Why would you do currency exchange? It's just to have a bit of cash for when we go to like random places. I'm not gonna get, like, I've got a little Monzo card, which is like my travel card, where I can just tap when I go out for, like, if I go out for a meal with Mrs. Wolfie or with my family, it's like tap. But if we need dollars on hand for like a gas station, or if my auntie needs money for something that she's gonna pick up for us, it's nice to just have a little bit of dollars on hand, right? Just for simplicity's sake more than anything. It's not absolutely essential. Probably not. Place gives me trauma. Well, looking in your eyes, did you take your hand and pull you through a full holiday? No. I'm gonna... Dude, I think we need to put a couple of JET2 holiday memes in some of our YouTube videos at some point. Somebody needs to make me a... We'll put Jesse on this as like a premium. When Jesse's got some free time, after Jesse makes the intro... Or sorry, after Jesse does like the advertising little shorts for this series, we'll get Jesse to do us a JET2 holiday for our Digimon World playthrough. Nothing beats a JET2 holiday, and then it's all the times I get roasted in this game, all the times I've been dicked on by Pixiemon. Just a compilation of rage moments. A JET2 holiday to File City, that sounds pretty fucking poggers. We'd have to pay good money for that shit. Oh, anyways, let's go stick some stuff in the bank. h-kabuterimon's gonna go big chills here. He's gonna go snooze. And then I think we're getting ready for a new Digimon. He's got 84. His weight is 84. It's his under the table money. Chat, why do you always say these horrible things about me? Darling, take me by the hand. Dude, the funniest ones are when it's like people just beating the shit out of each other. See when it's like a clip where there's like people just killing each other on holiday, and then they overlay it with Nothing Beats a JET2 holiday, and it's just people screaming in the airport and throwing shit about. That must be really good. That must be really good publicity for JET2. But like, it's not good publicity. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's good press, but so funny, man. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, guys, just go on to TikTok or YouTube and just type in Nothing Beats a JET2 holiday. You'll know what I mean. Some of them are so funny. Right, machine coder, we lock that in. Chainmail, we throw that in. Ray gun. F chip, quick chip. Oh no, I need the training manual. Give me that back. Oh, what else have we got here? Rain chip. Guys, I'm not getting rid of the health shoe. It's the best item in the game, and I don't care what any of you say. I was in the Philippines, no card, so I kept wiring myself like $500 at a time. Blue Crew, what if you get kidnapped by a random man in a taxi and then he only takes cash from you? You can never properly rule out when you might need a couple of Canadian buckles, you know? Also, like, maybe I want to buy something small, guys, like an ice cream. I don't want to have to tap my card for an ice cream. I want to just have a little bit of change. Maybe I want to put some money in an arcade machine, you know? I'm not going to wire in, you know... You guys, I think that makes a bit of sense to have a little bit of cash money on hand. What if I want to buy a cowboy hat for $4? Okay, it's probably not going to be $4 for a cowboy hat. Not any good, reasonable one anyway. Do you guys think I should buy a cowboy hat when I get there, chat? Yes or no? Do you think I could pull it off? I'm not 100% convinced. Where did the code brown tower in the gym come from? Nethorians, I don't know. I just woke up one day and it was there. Kind of like the pyramids of Giza, you know, nobody really knows how they got there. Kind of shaped like a pyramid, actually. Guys, salutes in the chat. Looked like that chainmail came in kind of clutch. Guys, can we give it up for the Bug Slayer of Beoland, Demon King, the DK, our first ever h-kabuterimon, the legend. Demon King, you, sir, have been an absolute gentleman, a scholar, a hero. Thank you so much for pulling through. Demon King. Also managed to secure a couple of tournaments for us as well. We've had all the rookies at this point, and I think we know what we're doing with this Digimon, so... Aliens, Jack. Aliens. Guys, shouts to Demon King. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay, Punamon, what's up? Yo! Let's go! We will change his name. Guys, it's time. We've got one task to achieve that we haven't done yet, guys. We've been postponing it for a long time. And there can be only one. It's time for Pukaru. I hope we can land this on a filth tournament somewhere. Pukaru, welcome to the world, boys! He's back! Okay. This is baby Pukaru, chat. We're going to get this guy into Sukamon, and then we're going to get him into Etamon, and then we're going to do things like the filth tournament, ideally. We need to learn a bunch of filth techniques. Including all of them. We need to grab seven poop techniques. Can we do it? Guys, we're going to commemorate Blue Crew from the chat for all the support Blue Crew's given us. He's a good sport. He's a big supporter. Has given us lots of bits. So shouts to Blue Crew. Blue Crew, thanks, man. Fly high and achieve greatness. What is a Pukaru? He's named after Blue Crew in the chat, if it wasn't entirely clear. Are we going to get to Sukamon naturally by letting Blue Crew shit all over Green Gym? Chat, make the call. Are we doing that now? Oh, Blue Crew. It's in the name. I think we have to. Code Blue? I don't know how we make it work. Scolding and scratchy grass. And we start by dumping now. Guys, I'm going to regret this.
I nominate Operation Blue Code Poo. 2 seconds.
I can't believe this is happening. Okay, chat, listen, there's going to be a lot of Code Browns in the foreseeable future. The fact that we're mixing this episode together with the other one is baffling to me. But here you go.
Seconded.
Oh, the world's smallest little deuce. Don't feed him, let him take deuces. The deuces are preparing for Sukamon. We start those now. And we just make him super unhappy by overtraining him. Oh my god, this is going to be a cluster. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a disaster. Right, the shit's only happening Green Gym. Deal? Scratchy Grass is in next order. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Scolding him will put his discipline up, so I don't think we can scold him. We need his discipline to be 0. Oh, this is going to be a disaster. This is going to be... Guys, this might be the episode that you skip. Oh my god, right. 99 problems, but a hunk of meat ain't one. Chat, this goes against every fibre of my... I know you guys are going to joke about, oh, well, you didn't feed Metal Greymon. Guys, this goes against every policy I've ever constructed since I was like 8 years old. Every single part of my brain's like, Jack, don't do it. Jack, don't do it. Oh, he's gonna be mad. He's digivolving. That didn't happen. Don't do that. Yeah, don't praise him when we poo. So we have to not feed him when he's hungry, and then feed him when he's not hungry. Yeah. You do, you keep feeding him. Yeah, I got you. Sorry about the screaming baby. He's a cinnamon, he's very cute, look at him. Look at this little guy. He won't... Yeah, he's gonna go to Rookie regardless. So now, this is where the feed begins, the great feeding. The great feeding of 2025. Oh, chat. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be... Okay, we'll do 10 feeds and then we'll train in between, because otherwise we're gonna be here for the rest of our lives. Eat up, Pukaru. You're gonna do 2 incredible things. 2 incredible things you're gonna help us achieve, and hopefully one day become the best. Chat, listen. Let's just keep the... Can we keep the dumps in like a triangulated area so that like... Maybe we can keep them in a triangulated area so that they're easy to pick up later? Oh my god, I can't believe this. Oh, nothing beats a JET2 holiday. That's what we're gonna call the title of this episode. A JET2 holiday. Oh, Sudamon, brother! Oh, you dirty man! Okay, back to feeding. Guys, don't look. Don't look. Shocking behaviour. It feels so wrong. It feels so ugly. Oh god, define respected member. Handsome, moustache, calls himself Big Roop. He's got the happiness fly, it's trying to give him happiness. Keep training, don't stop. No happiness for you, little guy. Little potato man. Blue Karoo. It's Blue Karoo. Brains. Brains. I dreamed a dream of little Blue Karoo. We actually do need to get some good stats for this guy, because otherwise it's going to be a pain. Sleep? Not in the classroom. Oh, everywhere. Nowhere is safe. Digivolution. Okay, we have to get this guy to Nanny Bro. Effective immediately. Oh god, an ice cube. An ice cube just went up my straw and nearly killed me. If you starve him, does he just die? No, he just turns into an ugly Digimon. Ooh, ah! Elekmon. He's back, boys. Hey, Elekmon, little guy. Welcome to the world, sir. Time to make you super unhappy. You're doing great. His name is Elekmon. His name is Elekmon. Elekmon, baby. Elekmon, come on. Coat the walls. Coat the walls and the floor and the ceiling of this place. Coat it in your dung. I mean, what? 0 happiness, 0 fatigue. He can't die, can he? He can't die, chat, surely. You guys are saying don't put him to sleep. Poor little bastard. He doesn't deserve this, chat. But Blue Karoo was a menace. He was a sneaky rebel, but he didn't deserve this. This is how my 4-year-old brain plays the game. Same. You're doing God's work, Elekmon. You're doing God's work. 1 stat point. Wait a minute. Oh, brother. I'm so sorry. Guys, it's time. Are you ready? You guys ready for this? Digivolution. Okay, baby! First time in my entire life ever seeing this. Y'all ready? Alright. Okay, here we go. Guys. Blue Karoo. Yo, buddy, what's up, man? Woo! Okay, so, next step. We have to get Nanimon to take enough dumps to become something else. Let's train him, guys. It doesn't end here. We don't need to treat him like trash anymore, though. Should we start treating him nicely? Oh, God, maybe that's fine. Maybe we let that go up, actually. I think that's actually beneficial, right? Let the happiness back as fast as possible. Yeah, the happiness is going up. You need to get his happiness up. Yeah, happiness is going up. He's got the fly. The fly boosts. Why don't we feed him a happy mushroom? Do you think he can take it? Take that man's Tamer X away, Jijimon. He's a menace. No, we are doing incredible things with young Pukuru. He is going to be the best. Guys, he's going to be the best of the best of the best, sir. Time to crank it. I would like to buy some red berries from you, sir. We're going to need a lot, actually. We've got a disaster over here. Guys, I've never had Nanimon in my entire life. I've never had this Digimon follow me before. We are truly in the X-Files. If anybody wants clarification, you need 0 happiness, 0 discipline, and if you scold your Digimon once as a rookie, he will turn into Nanimon. I think it's like guaranteed, or if not, it's a very high chance. You just keep doing it. Let's get this happiness to the moon. His discipline is rising. Yeah, that's fine. We have everything we need now. We just need to keep taking fat logs on the floor. You guys cool with that? Sir, there's a bald naked man chasing you around. There is. And I've never been more happy about it. Right, let's train. We're basically training until bathroom breaks occur, and then we're going to let bathroom breaks take control. Guys, all in favour say aye. We're going to make this guy powerful. I still need him to be strong. The only place we haven't actually dumped in front of the boulder yet. We should do that. We should do that for science. Blue Crew, if you wouldn't mind. And a 1. And a 2. Drop a log. And drop it. Drop it. Blue apple for yours truly, sir. There you go, guys. And that way we won't cut into his life total by doing the, you know, the thing. I do kind of want his life total to come down a little bit, because we don't need, like, a full-length Etamon, I don't think. Unless we're trying to hit the filth tournament before he dies. We need to keep an eye on that. Right, let me check the tournaments. We're not going to get there in time. We're not going to get there for today's tournament, but I could sign up for it tomorrow. Right. Hawkradish, Blue Karoo. For you, sir. I need you to take big, massive, honking stonkers. Can you do that? Oh! Ask and you shall receive, Blue Karoo. Guys, turn away. NFL season starts tonight. Excellent. Enjoy, guys. Have fun with that. I used to play a bit of American football in high school, and I absolutely loved it. I've got friends that still play it to this day. Actually, funnily enough, one of my close friends that I went to school with, both in primary school as a young kid and also as a big kid, is actually like a really good quarterback for like one of the semi-pro football teams in Scotland. I don't know why I did that. Like, I don't know why I did that. He's really good at fucking... He's just a great quarterback. He's really good. And I used to play with him, and it was brilliant. I loved it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Blue Karoo. Operation Big Dump has commenced. Okay, more sugar. We need more. We need more of those. More sugar. I need hog radishes. Can I give you hog radishes? If I feed this Digimon more often, will it actually like make him go to the toilet more often? I don't actually know. Busy, thanks for checking out our sponsor of Marvel Rivals today, guys. I love it. Eagles repeat incoming, in my opinion, unless the Bills or the Ravens finally figure shit out. I can't comment, guys. I like watching the Super Bowl, but that's about it these days. What did I... There was a Scottish team called the Claymores a long time ago. I think they were semi-pro. I don't know how they... My good friend that I used to play with that I like is I think he's a Broncos fan. Or the San Francisco... What are they guys called? Is it the 49ers or something? I actually don't know what they're called. Let's take this guy to the clinic and rest him. In fact, I think I can just give you the red berry. That gets rid of... does that get rid of fatigue? Yeah, it does. Let's go grab meat and stuff. I'd be your biggest spender. Oh, would you, Blue Crew? Would you? Blue Crew, how far did you get in Marvel Rivals after... Not Marvel Rivals. How far did you get in Strike Force? Let's go ahead and do East Sirloin. Did you just install it? Is that it? Hello. A HP chip. Perfect. That's really good. We will definitely be needing those. I would like another chip if you could get me one Jijimon. We're going to need all the help we can get with this little rascal. Ooh. Right. We need this guy to go to the bathroom more often. Right now, we're filling up this virus bar alarmingly slow. Although we have many days. I think we've got until this guy's like 13 to make him take enough dumps. He's probably going to go dump at least once a day. I don't know how I can make him dump more often. I don't even know if it's possible. Okay. This is how it felt playing this game as a kid. Sumo, how are you doing today anyway? What's happening? The blue apples just increase your happiness. KK, you asked that earlier. Blue apples is just straight boost to happiness. Okay, stats are kind of terrible. Needing this guy to go to the bathroom soon. I wonder if we can just speed this up. Yeah, there we go. Where have we not done a dump? He's tired again. Another dump in front of the classroom. Let's just feed him a sirloin. Get the fatigue down. There we go, buddy. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. 10 out of 10, Nanny Man. Great work. Okay, so we're getting there. I don't know if we have enough time. Does your Digimon take one deuce a day? Is it only one? We could always give him the Suicommon Digivolution item, but then we're gonna have a stinkingly high virus bar. Go to Factorial Town and learn some moves. That's a good idea. I don't know if we're strong enough to survive in Factorial Town though, to be honest. Should be doing some brain training and HP training, I think. Tamer level went down, there it is, guys, okay. Absolutely fine, of course. Let's do brain training. See if we can get to 250 and learn a move. That'd be really good. Put him to sleep. Super cat upon wake up. I think we'll be okay. We need to do a lot more work though. Because the thing is, if we digivolve to Suicommon too late, we're not going to have very long to then get him to Etamon. Which could be a problem. Although we early digivolved actually, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. What do you think, young Nannymon? Do you want to learn a move on this blackboard here? That would be really good. I've just fed him the fuck. I should have done the berry first to keep his happiness high. Okay, 2 more of these. We do berry here, keep that happiness up, make him last as long as possible. We have got a bunch of stat chips and stuff, so when we digivolve to Etamon, we'll get the boost and then... Yeah, I think it's fine. We're gonna take a big cut, but it's okay. He's sleeping in it. Nothing you haven't done before, Blue Crew. Not like this isn't a normal Monday for you. Okay, no perks on the board, unfortunately. Okay, he's gonna drop a big jobby here. Where will we put it? Will we put it next to... Let's do it in front of Kabuterimon. Let's do it right here under Kabuterimon's nose. There we go, get wrecked, idiot. Kabuterimon, deal with that, yeah? Deal with that, you idiot. Yes, let it fly, brother. Let that nuke fly. In fact, here, let me help you. Have a steak. How do we give Nannymon a laxative? By training brains, of course. Do it. Oh, there it is. Nannymon, my man. Okay, super cat for you, sir. We're not done yet. Not quite there yet. Okay. One more. Chat one time. Everybody pray for Nannymon. Can Blue Karoo bring it home? Blue Karoo. Why, brother? Okay, that's fine. Do we take him to Factorial Town? He's got 1 dump coming right up. In fact, it's in... I think it's tomorrow. Speed training, Blue Crew. Speed training. This will do fine. Time to go to sleep, I think. Okay. Your weight is absolutely ungodly. Place 1 in front of Koromon. You guys are twisted in the mind. You guys want me to shit in front of Koromon? Kind Koromon who has done nothing to hurt us all game. You know where we should take a shit, guys? Right in front of Piximon in the store. That'll teach him. That'll teach him to mess with the goats. Okay, sleepy time. Trash Mountain and Gear Savannah. Yeah, better learn stuff now, otherwise you'll be stuck with horizontal kick as Sukamon. Okay. Save and go. We can go do it now, we can try. You guys want me to go to Trash Mountain and fight Numamon, is that right? Let's do it. Okay. We're only 6 years old, we got time. We got time, chat, we got time. Big deuce coming. Right, we talked to Dramoj. Mr. Smodge. Do we have autopilots, porta potties? We won't need the porta potties, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna grab this. Thank you. And we're going to go in here. Talk to the main man. I need a stat chip, brother. Yeah, really good, yeah. That's... Jijimon. I don't want another set of the Koga laws. I've got enough of those. Man's bringing me back an Elder Scroll, like, look, Dad, look what I did at school. I'm like, brother, that's not enough. Okay, Gear Savannah, Numamon. Yeah? Rinse and repeat over and over. Then when we get everything we can get from him, we... Are we strong enough for that? I think so. Where's Volume Villa? It's right there. I don't know if this is better. Make him smell it. Chat, you guys have some serious problems. Okay, that's bullying. What's Centaurimon for... What does Centaurimon charge for healthcare or Birdmon? Crazy prices. They're just, they take advantage. That's all I can say, chat. They take advantage. It's rude. It's rude. Right, Nanimon, come with me. Me and you are gonna do great things. Don't touch any of these dirty little rascals. Okay, Gear Savannah. Are we doing Nanimon, Green Egg, Digimon, Sukamon, or Etamon? All of the above. We're doing all of the above, chat. All of them. Don't touch me, Unicorn. Right, Trash Mountain, guys. There's a Numamon in here that can teach us some tricks. This guy is a Jijimon. Jijimon, show me the money! Here we go. That's a really good start. I've seen this before. Use the Koga laws. Fucking Koga laws, man. Don't worry, guys. We've got the Lucky Health Shoe. Oh my god, that's so weak. Chat, this is gonna be a nightmare. Whose idea was it to come here? Whose idea? We better learn some moves first try. I do want to see Nanimon's limit break. I don't think that's going to be a problem. We're going to be here for a while. Mrs. Wolfie thinks she can come home on a Thursday, order KFC and watch wrestling as soon as she comes in the door. Like she's the motherfucking godfather. Listen. No. Chat, stop it. Focus, chat, focus. That's not any of the moves we needed. That's none of the moves. Blue Crew, get it together. Come on, I want to make this fast and snappy. Fast and snappy. We've still to do our sponsor segment, guys. I'm getting one of these moves, maybe two, and then we're doing the sponsor. Focus. Sounds like a plan. Tom, what are you doing? Tom, why are you doing that? All of the chips we got in the back dimension will help us, which is good. We need to keep an eye out for the filth tournament as well. Midlife crisis, man. Didn't get it. We try again. Run it back, chat. Run it back. That sounds good to me. I like those odds. That's not bad at all. We can work with that. We can work with 40%. How about right here? How about right here one time? For Dad. He's got the poop of the tiger. It's the thrill of the shite. Right, focus, chat, focus. Yes. Odor spray learned. Locked it in. Guys, we're rocking, we're rolling. Down to the beach I'm strolling. Right, out of here. Well done. Good. Good. Excellent. Okay, what about one learning on the board? Fatigue is at 15%. We're more than fine. Brain training. Brain training, young man. Let's go. Do we try Factorial for... I mean, I'm scared. Guys, the thing is, the Factorial fights against the Numamon there are pretty painful. Because there's lots of Digimon in a row, and I don't know how easy that's going to be. Down to the beach, I'm strolling. I need this guy to go for a deuce right now. But the seagulls... Stop it now. I don't know. We could do Buster Drive and go Factorial potentially. I'm gonna try and get his range up a little bit so we have another chance on the boards to get something. That would be cool. Is there Digimon we can 1v1 in Factorial Town that can teach us something? I don't know. This may come as a shock, Blue Crew, but I'm gonna need you to lay down that giant log. Just drop it here. Drop it for Dad. Wonderful. Okay, so one more training. Not got the Sukamon yet. I just haven't met you yet. Okay. Again. Put him to sleep, wake up, put on a little bit of makeup, leave the keys on the table. Okay, good. Is this enough for you? Your weight is astronomical. I might red berry him after. Okay, new plan. One more. Guys, for science, one time. Blue Crew, bring it home. Bring it on home. Yes! Poop R&D toss. Good job, Blue Crew. Good job. You can go to sleep now. Do you want to go to sleep? Did we miss your sleep schedule? Why haven't you went to sleep yet? I'm worried about you. Good, 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 good. Right. Of all the moves we could learn, chat, we need... Odor spray, poop toss. These moves suck. We've got 3 moves. Megaton Punch is the best move we can do. Buster Dive is not an option. Counter, admittedly, kind of sucks. I don't think we need that. Maybe Megaton Punch isn't so bad because it has a stun. We don't have any range whatsoever. And our Virus Bar is now at 1 off, so I think the next day he will become Sukamon and we will be able to continue our journey. He's only going to be 7 years old, gives us plenty of time to get to Etamon. Let me make sure we're not missing the Filth Tournament, yeah? Our recording is already 4 hours today. I don't want to push this too late, guys. I'm trying not to overdo it. Although I will be able to cut a lot of nonsense out of this. Let's just triple check that the filth is not here. One singular platinum Numemon as soon as you got a Factorial building where you can upgrade techniques 2 or 3. Teaches you 2 or 3 more moves. Filth Tournament. Greymon, have you got it for me? One time, brother. The Filth Tournament is tomorrow. What's the Fire Cup? Never mind. What is the Filth Tournament? Is that Dino Cup H version 1G? Is it the I? That's version 2. So I don't see Filth anywhere. Fire would be good, but I don't think we can do Fire. Nanimon, you don't have fire moves, do you? No. Okay, worth a shot. Worth a little look. Is this guy full HP? Yeah. He just doesn't do a lot of damage, that's the only problem, but I don't think it matters too much. It's about sending a message. Yeah, you got the items in front of Koro. You guys want to take the last dish in front of Koromon? He's really adamant about taking a dump in front of Koromon, chat. I don't really understand that. Okay, nighttime will change the Digimon here, right? I don't know if this is a good time to fight these guys or not. Sukamon, Platinum Sukamon. I don't think I can fight one of these guys at a time. Maybe they teach us, maybe they don't, guys. It's going to be a bit awkward. As long as they have AoE, they could technically hurt each other. There might be better ones indoors. That right there is a move we can definitely learn. How much damage are we doing here? Not great. 2 moves. 2 new moves. I think that Poop Toss, I don't think we have that. Whatever that's called. Right, let's get this guy into a better position here. Come over here. Can you find distance over here, please? Perfect. Right. That's good. Guys, this is what Nanimon's Limit Break looks like in Digimon World if you're interested. He just kicks a turd at the enemy. That did so little damage. We better get a move for this. We better get a move for this. Has that guy run out of MP? Please tell me he hasn't. We're just going to be poisoned this whole fight. We need to stun him or something, like anything. Oh my god, this is going to take ages. Just kill him. Just kill him! Oh my god, we're poisoned and he's just... Are we going to get soft locked here? When's the poison going to wear off? Yes, good, please. Send it. Send it. One-time punch. Right there. Oh, gosh. Right. Luckily, we're going to get a move for our troubles. Luckily, we're going to get a move for our troubles. Is there a Sukamon in here on his own? There's a Sukamon in here on his own, right, guys? I'm giving it another go if there's a Suka here. Suka Blia? Are we, yeah. Can he teach it? He can, right? He can teach it. Good lord. Just kill him. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, yeah. Give me that. Do we have that? I don't think we have that. I don't think we have any of those. I'm not buying protections for farming Numemon. I ain't got time for that, chat. Stinky Breath we don't need. I don't know if we've got that move already. I'm not very well versed in the filth techniques. Okay, just give me a move one time, Numemon. One time. Please. This game absolutely hates me. Okay, please. I'm begging you, Jijimon. This is it. This is us. This is all you. Hold. Chat, this is absolute insanity. Stinky Breath is not what we need. I think he did the big steaming pile of pizza. Okay, hold. I think he did it. Nice. Finally. R&D speed toss. Is that different to the other speed? We got, what did we get earlier? Was it poop toss? We got another one. Poop toss, R&D. Yeah, so there's a couple of them. So we save and go to sleep. He should need the bathroom one time, hopefully. Bathroom? Time for bathroom? I don't have the heart to fight the Sukamon outside, so I'm just going to take him back to Green Gym. Make him go to the bathroom once. Draco, would you stop it? Draco, would you please? Would you kindly stop? Okay, wait, chat, wait. There's a lone platinum in front of Andromon's house. True, actually, yeah, that would have been good. We'll get it later, guys. We'll learn it later, I think. We're going to push this guy to level up and take a dump. He should take a dump shortly. I don't know if the dump is one more required for Sukamon. It looks like it might be. So, if you guys could give me a moment. Physical training, I think, just to make our training, our move learning go a little bit faster. We do this. Lock this in. One deuce for the road? No? Maybe we've already done the deuce today. His sleep schedule's so weird. Excellent work. It's time. Chat, it's time. Here we go. Everybody prep. Okay, Nanimon, show me the way. I believe in you. Let it fly, young man. This should theoretically be it. Hold. He needs help with this Arline. Also, it's the first day of the 7th year today, which is hilarious. An iconic moment for Nani. I was going to do it in front of Koromon, I forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, Digivolution time. Here we go. Congratulations, boys. We made it. Oh! Close. Alright guys, congratulations. Long have we waited. The Suka King arrives. There you go. The pain of one's childhood. Right. As you'll see, Sukamon's got the same fantastic ability that Numemon has, which is to eat dung heaps. We do take a huge stat cut, guys, but that is us age 7. We've got 5 days, maybe 6 at a push to get this guy to Etamon, and we'll deal with that next time. We're also going to go ahead and learn as many techniques as possible from Factorial Town as we can. We've only got 3 left to learn. We can definitely get one from the Sukamon outside Andromon's house, like you said. Maybe all of them, actually. I don't know. We'll completely rearrange his moves, because this guy does way less damage than Nanimon, unfortunately. But the cool thing about getting the stats reduced is we can actually try and hit the board a few more times. Increments of 50, so like his brains are like, I mean, I guess we could have a look at it now. We could maybe sneak one in. Oh, yeah, and he's gonna, okay, yeah, well there you go. I'm gonna try and avoid these. And I'm gonna try and train him, see if we can get a move right here. Is he gonna eat for, yeah, I mean, what can I say? Does that actually feed him up? Does he get fed by eating these guys? Does it get rid of the... Does it change his weight? It doesn't actually feed him. His weight is 38. I want to see if this puts it up. It does! It actually puts his weight up. It doesn't feed him though. If I do one of these, and then I put him to sleep and we save our game, I'm gonna see if trading on the blackboard once bears any fruit here, guys. Bit of a shot in the dark. I'm gonna look up Etimon's stats next time we play, which will be tomorrow. So if you guys want to catch that, you can. Maybe Blue Crew can save us a bit of drama here. One time. Okay. Bit of a shot, but we tried it. Let's take him outside. We'll do some cleaning up tomorrow as well. There's a lot of a mess here in the green gym. Unfortunately, whether we took a deuce in front of Koromon or not wouldn't have mattered because we're going to be passing in and out in front of Koromon a lot anyway. Okay, folks, let me tie up this episode because it's already way overdue a wrap-up. But a couple of things I will show you very quickly. In the chart, we now have lots of Digimon. Obviously, we locked in Nanimon, which was pretty hilarious. Didn't see Nanimon's natural Digivolution, but that's okay. We'll see it very shortly with Sukamon. There's a cool thing with Sukamon where if you get this guy, you can naturally de-digivolve back to your existing whatever you were before him. If you go and speak to King Sukamon in Trash Mountain, unfortunately, we need to keep Sukamon in order to learn moves and also go for his ultimate. You see that we took a Tamer rank down earlier, but notice that I'm not bothered about it because as soon as we go up to ultimate, we'll get it back. So it's absolutely fine. We're not too concerned about that. Everything is shaping up, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, leave me your thoughts and feelings in the comments. Leave me a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Be safe, be merry, take it easy. Goodbye.